Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today, we're going to be reacting to our very first Marvel movie here on the channel, at least as far as I am aware, and that's going to be the Thunderbolts. I didn't get a chance to see this while I was in theaters because I'll just be honest with you guys. With everything that's been going on, the changes in life and in the channel and whatnot, I just haven't had the time or the energy to go to the theater nearly as much as I am accustomed to. This year, I've only been to the theater once, and that was for Brave New World. And if I run it back to previous years, I'd go like something like 30 to 50 times a year to the theater, at least keeping track and tallies and stuff like that. So it's just been a lot keeping up with everything, but I still, using my Regal app, I still bought a ticket to support the movie because I knew I was probably going to end up in a position like this. So I still bought a ticket, and I obviously am watching this on VOD, so I've paid my dues on that. I've heard nothing but good things about this. The only thing that I've had spoiled for me about this movie is the asterisk meaning, because the marketing itself went ahead and did that. But for the most part, everybody has talked about the film, everything I've seen online, I haven't stumbled upon any actual plot spoilers for the film, which is kind of surprising. I would have thought with the positive word of mouth of this, now box office wise, it still hasn't done great, so that might be part of it, but I thought with the word of mouth this got, I'd have a harder time dodging spoilers. But so far, honestly, compared to other things, it's been pretty quiet on that front. I don't know, maybe it's because it's been, it got that positive word of mouth and people were like, hey, well, I'm not going to spoil it, so you guys can experience this Marvel movie that's actually kind of a banger. So I hope it lives up to the expectation. I hope it lives up to the hype. And I am hoping to see Fantastic Four in the theater, though, at least, which would be, I'm recording this currently as it's the 2nd for me. I'm not sure when this is going to hit YouTube, though. I am planning on cutting out some time for F4 and Superman. Hopefully, we'll be able to get just a review out for you as per usual for that. But this being available for me to watch for you guys in real time, I figured why not opt for that, even if it is a little bit of a one-off. We'll see how that goes. But guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate a enjoyable reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into Thunderbolts. Here we go. Oh, this is eerie. Oh, stripping it down to pure, well, not pure. It was almost pure percussion by the end of it, with that discordant string in the back.
There's something wrong with me. I thought it started when my sister died, but now it feels like something bigger.
I mean, even with before she died, it seemed like there was always something there.
Void.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I was like, wait, what are we doing here? Holy shit. My heart dropped for a second.
Or maybe I'm just bored.
You never know. Sometimes it's a bit of both.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh, I love this overhead.
You weren't listening to me.
Well, I mean, can you blame him?
Hello.
Oh.
Can you help me get in there? I didn't say how to destroy the evidence in the assignment. It's gonna get messy.
Stop right there!
Dude, what are you doing?
Now that's a face that can open a scanner. You're gonna tell me how I don't understand.
We made
And how you made a real breakthrough. And that's going to change the world.
No, it could end the world. Valentina doesn't understand what happened here.
Ah.
You think I like taking orders? Going from job to job, doing the same thing all the time? Don't do it.
She warned you. Don't do it. I love how nonchalant she is talking about her cleanup job, her day in, day out, and it's murdering people, cleaning up Valentina's messes. And this guy, for all we know, is giving valid, legitimate warnings about whatever it is they are working on. And, she's just going through the motions, as we all do in our day jobs at times. I know I'm guilty of it. all the time.
You guys can never aim for shit. Always collateral damage.
Oh, wow. He ended up shooting his own dude.
Starts to fall asleep.
Project Sentry isn't what she thinks.
I needed that face. Assignment is.
I love the dark humor of this so far.
What's next?
Bucky! Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he's a senator now.
The rumors of wrongdoing are very worrying. We're gonna get to the bottom of this worrying issue.
He needs a thesaurus so bad.
Please, state your name for the record.
Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
Miss Fontaine.
No, it's de Fontaine. You forgot the de. For example, is Secretary of Defense, not Secretary of Fence.
She's so snarky. She's perfectly cast for this.
The Ox Group maintains significant holdings in all parts of an illegal operation to develop your own super person.
That is one way to put it.
You'll recall that our last president turned into a bright red superhuman monster.
Yeah, she's not wrong there.
The Avengers are not walking through that door. That is why the onus is on me, on us, the American government, to shield its citizens.
To shield its citizens. If only we had an organization that could help with that. I'm currently in the middle of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's so good. It holds up so well. And it's been ignored by the greater universe for too damn long. I won't stand for it anymore. We need to bring S.H.I.E.L.D. back.
This is a partisan waste of time, and your hunt will come up empty, no matter how many nooks and crannies you happen to stick your nose in.
Committee continues this investigation.
Oh, of course not.
I've got nothing to hide.
Get all of this out of here ASAP. Yep, so far they've removed all the case studies.
Okay, just
Damn.
Did all those loose ends get tied up? Well, the ends are tied, yes, but the rope is on fire.
what?
What does that even mean?
One operative blew up an entire laboratory in the middle of Kuala Lumpur.
Whatever. Did the new assignments get sent out?
Yes, ma'am. All but one have checked in.
All but one.
Where is she?
Oh, she immediately knew. Hanging out with Dad?
Guys with the little hairs, get out the...
Okay, never mind. Just Dad.
Alexei, it's me. Open up.
Yeah! Papa-daughter time. Ha! If only he had... Oh! I guess that's one way to do it.
Protecting you from boring evening.
Hey, that's what he's here to do for you at the moment.
Hi, Dad.
Helping you defeat your boredom.
How long has it been, huh?
You been busy with work?
Oh, yeah. My limo business. You would not believe the important people I meet driving.
In that?
Yeah, so full. So filled. Moved to DC, best decision I ever made.
Isn't this technically Baltimore?
Baltimore start next block over.
I made absolutely sure to double check. You wouldn't see me within 10 feet of Baltimore. Just a block. Can't remember the last time I was in Baltimore. It's been a couple years. Fuck the Beltway, by the way. Just saying.
New assignment. You come to Red Guardian. You want a little help.
No, I think I'm gonna quit.
Oh.
I would burn the city to the ground to work for her.
What? You just said you were fulfilled.
Lena, I was lying. Look around you. I'm miserable. Give me her number.
I will take your job. You throw this away.
The light inside you is dim, even by Eastern European standards.
What does that mean?
Well, you want to know when I was really here?
Yes, please.
When I was serving my country as a hero. There is no higher calling.
Mm-hmm.
Your sister understood something about that.
She didn't do it for the glory, just because it was the right thing, though. Not the same thing.
Why do you have this photo out?
He liked the attention. He liked being important.
We were so bad.
You were happy.
Aww.
I'll make her something.
As much as he fronts, he does actually really care about all of them.
I need a change.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe something more public facing.
Oh, huh.
You complete this Last assignment for Oxen, you have a deal.
Damn, they cleaned that place out.
There's a warehouse facility, a vault, built a mile down into a mountain.
Does that not look like, I mean, I don't know how many of y'all saw it. I know I reacted to it. Does that not look like this place from Don't Worry, Darling? Almost the same fucking hill in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. What the hell? Also Florence Pugh, just saying. Huh, anyway.
I'll add your biometrics to the system. You'll have full access.
From what we saw in the trailer, this seemed to have been like
you have the go-ahead to terminate
a bogus mission to lure them all towards the same thing, because she said everybody's kind of been reached. She was the last person she was waiting to contact. It's probably Sentry himself that's the target, which is why all of them are necessary. But why not include them in on, I guess that would show your hand as well. Yeah, do not release. What is it? What's all the hair stuff? Wait, oh right, they were literally talking about building a superhero, so they were even like workshopping, oh! His own logo?
What is happening? You're not even my target.
You're mine.
Wait, what? So they have different targets. What the hell is going on?
I'm not here for you.
I'm here for him. It's a fucking snake. What is this? Yeah, whoa, what the fuck? So is she actually here for Sentry? He's here for her. It's some weird janky, like, I don't even know. This is like the Joker breaking into the bank on steroids. Dude, her power is so cool.
Stay out of my way.
Fight choreo is pretty sick, though. I'm just trying to hide, guys. Yo. Yup. Oh! Oh my god! That was sick. Oh! Did they actually just kill Taskmaster? Just like that? Oh, the shield unlocked it. He was in the crate. I can't believe they just did that just like that. Wow, holy shit. What the fuck?
I'm Bob.
Is that real? Ghost just kind of phasing out of it. Like, that's the one way, I guess, around Taskmaster's ability would be to, like, just appear. Because you saw when they were just going toe to toe, it was like reading the movements. Exactly. There was no hitting, but like then just like that, executed. Maybe it's got to be like a fake out, man. There's no way. Just like that?
Handcuffs recovered from the Battle of New York by the first responders. They came with a new property.
I wonder what all is actually in her collection as a whole.
This family fund.
Yes.
That's cute.
Cute.
This won't sway the votes enough to save your ass.
Nah.
How great.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Wait, is that the A?
You know, Kierkegaard says that life can only be understood backwards.
Very true.
Is it?
I don't know, actually.
I was just agreeing to agree.
I need to keep Valentina on schedule. Oh, what is this? Is your trash?
It's my business card.
Wow.
You need some help, or, you know, you want to share some secret hidden evidence.
Okay, goodbye.
So he's part of the investigation into her stuff as well.
But you see, my job is to keep an eye on you, so no, you are not gonna go anywhere anymore.
That's a halfway decent cover for somebody stealing assets from Ox.
What? You are getting set up all because you decided to quit.
Okay.
This is your promotion.
Yeah, so?
So all of this stuff is Ox's secrets, but so are we.
Yep.
Which makes us liabilities that no one would miss.
Speak for yourself.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
There is no official Captain America.
Hey, look, I'm a decorated combat veteran, okay? I have a loving wife and a son. Let's be honest, you guys are just cheap mercenaries, okay?
It's getting so tense in here.
But this weirdo wasn't part of the job, so I gotta know. How'd you get in?
He was already here.
All right, tie yourselves up.
Wow. No.
Of fucking course. Something to counteract her ability to leave.
Best chance to get Val out of power is to whip the votes, and you can help with that. And then let the system do its job. The system that goes on recess every day at 4 p.m. We are in that goods.
He's struggling with settling into the rules. Seems like this might be a little bit of an ill fit.
Vault level 5 has been completely sealed off. Torch it all.
Job or not, can you have some respect, please?
Wow, they are just looting her. Wow, they did Taskmaster double dirty.
You don't know that for sure. Could be for anything. Could be for when they come to pick me up.
But do you feel that as if he was involved?
Okay, it's an incinerator. How would you like to die today, Bob?
Okay, go slave.
I'll give you the option. Tell me, give me your list of preferences. We'll go in order of escalation. Let's go. Out with it.
But we haven't tried shutting down the sound barrier.
They built it just for her. There's got to be an independent power source.
Come on, let's go.
All right, let's work together.
What exactly are we looking for?
Looking for not stupid questions, Bob.
I do like their banter, like having them all on like a similar wavelength. Like these misfits, these outcasts.
I think I found it.
Their solo acts forcing them to work together.
Okay, I can override this.
On your left. Go, 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 go.
All right, she could just leave you guys.
You think she's coming back?
Let's go. Aww. Damn. Cut it pretty close there, didn't they?
Yelena!
Oh, we got knocked into a dream sequence or a memory.
Лена, куда ты?
Yes?
Нам пора обед кончается. Прости меня.
Oh. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Why the hell was he in her head? I don't know what his abilities are. Oh, they were touching. I've only ever really known him as like a Superman archetype for Marvel. But other than that, I don't really know any more specifics.
Lovely evening.
So I don't know if that was like him involuntarily like diving into her dreams and memories and like that or whatever. Like it seemed like that was her first assignment, her first test, right? So like the first time she lured a target out to die, like having to befriend somebody to lure them to their death like that. God, that's so fucked up. Like she was born into and thrown into a cast of assassins, so it's probably not the worst thing she's ever done, but it's the start. It's like the loss of what little innocence she had left. I mean, not that like when she was taken away, if that was her first test or whatever, like that would have been her first test. Like when we saw her in Black Widow, it hadn't even got to that point yet. So it's really interesting to see how that, I don't know, that descent, that corruption, and how that's kind of eating her now. Because even like looking back on that now, she was like, no, don't, like there was a hesitation, there was a fear, there was like a don't go down that road, you know, because she doesn't like the path that she's found herself on at this point. And she's always, you know, even going back to Black Widow, she's always wanted to go away from it. She's always wanted to leave it. She never really wanted any of this. She's just kind of done it. I think that's why she's feeling so empty about it. She's just, it's what she knows, but it's not what she wants. But at this point, it's like, what do I want? I don't know. It's really interesting how we're really focused in on that.
It's your guests. They've somehow evaded the housewarming gift. Oh, and
wow, housewarming gift.
Joined forces against you? It's just that, what?
They seem to be doing exactly that.
Who the hell's this guy?
She doesn't even know herself?
I want to know how this man
Oh my
got into
God.
my supposedly impenetrable stronghold.
Because he was carded there. How is everybody this dense? Yo, he does actually drive important people. I guess I shouldn't have judged a book by its cover.
All right, you tell me how you got in here right goddamn now.
1 minute I was, getting my blood drawn for this medical study, and the next I'm here in my pajamas.
Oh.
If he's a civilian, he knows too much. If he's an agent, he sucks.
Rude.
The way I say we throw him back into the fire.
You said you're Captain America?
Why are you laughing?
Just because you're an asshole.
Yeah, Cap would never even suggest anything like that. That's exactly why you're not Captain America, dickhead. I like his character though. He's very complex.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a reflection or there was something weird in his eye there. I think John even saw it.
You go over there. Bob, come with
Yeah,
me.
what was that? That did not look like a ring light in the background. That looks like something else.
Well, you guys should just go without me. It'll be easier.
Oh no, you'll die down here.
I think everyone's better off if I just stay put.
Wow. Aw.
Loneliness, I get that. I get it. And that darkness gets pretty enticing. Feel a little bit like
A void.
Yeah.
let's just stick together until we make it to the surface, and after that you can start a fight with a super soldier, get yourself killed. I don't care.
Shared trauma, buddy. That's how we get through it.
Hello? Hi, this is Mel.
Mel, hi. You called.
I know that you're new to DC, and I wanted to network.
That's...
So, how are you feeling about your new job?
Oh, it's great. Love it.
That is so funny that he washes it in the dishwasher.
We can protect you.
Oh, can you? Is that coming from the freshman congressman who hasn't gotten a bill passed, or the Winter Soldier?
Yes.
You can track my phone, right?
Yes, I can, but I don't do that anymore.
Thank you, Congressman. Have a great night.
I think she's playing him because she seems to be perfectly fine with everything else that's been going on up to this point. She's probably playing him into this, knowing who he is and what he does, and that he's bored and he doesn't really, whatever, to play him into going after them.
So, none of us fly? What, we all just punch and shoot?
Pretty much.
I got this.
Whoa! What the hell?
You should try that again.
How the fuck? I know he's like juiced up, but that was like a Hulk level jump right there. What the hell was that?
I have an idea.
Right.
I mean, hey, it works. There's still no light. Or, oh God, now we're too far up. Yeah, keep going. That sucks.
John Doe, he's Sentry Project.
Everyone who went through Sentry Project is dead, Mel.
Dumbass, he is the project.
Entered the pretrial program in Malaysia, and he'd had a real rough go before that.
Oh, so he was.
He was supposed to be dead. You threw him out with the rest of the evidence.
Yeah, so he did have a whole life, personality, everything before this.
Okay. Now what?
The second anyone moves, everybody else drops.
Spin us around, and then I can latch us on.
I'm not spinning us around, okay? Just somebody's got to go first.
Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber.
What the hell is happening?
But if I sneeze, then I'm gonna lose control.
This is insane, okay? I can get us all out of here. I just need to go first.
No, it's gonna be another way.
Oh no.
Always heard squirrel was the best way to do that. Aww. Damn, quick reflexes and sneeze.
You selfish prick.
Damn. Hey, we're okay. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it's everything around him was getting dark as well. And then he got pulled into this. And it was Contact again.
I'm watching him. He's fine.
You're in your phone.
You don't like the way that I do it, and you can do it yourself, okay?
Ooh.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Was he being compelled? Drawn? The opening, I don't know why I wanted to say crawl. The opening Marvel intro with the darkness creeping in and fucking with the music and making a discord in it and all of that. Is he like pulling people into their inner turmoil, their darkness? Because it's sending them into it. And it's happened both times so far when they've touched his hand. And we saw Yelena go back to where this all started for her. And then for him, how he's continued to spiral after his downfall as Captain America, after everything that, you know, he gave and crippled and buckled to the pressure and all of that. And now it's all he can think about, so much so that he's neglecting his responsibilities as well as not giving them the full attention. And when he's challenged on it, he's losing his temper, he's throwing tantrums. It's like he's lost himself to this pit. And like Yelena was saying, like sometimes the darkness that we carry, the ill feelings that we have eventually can turn into an emptiness, a void, a hole, at which point you always try to fill it with something, or you think that certain things filling it may make it go away. But at the end of the day, that really doesn't always work, because you're not really addressing the hole itself, like why that hole is there to begin with. But is that something he knows that he's doing, or something that just is happening? And he was already, from what we saw in the report, he already had some issues going into the project. What issues we don't necessarily know, but he's also, you know, beating himself up, coming down on himself. He also feels that same kind of emptiness as well. Is that just an extension of him? Anytime I've seen the Sentry, he always looked like he was like a light figure, like his abilities were light-based or sun-based or something like that. I've never heard of any of this darkness stuff, so I'm just kind of, I mean, like with a lot of this stuff, just kind of rolling here. So I could be completely off.
You stay behind me, Bob. Let's do this.
Just another Tuesday.
Okay, there's somebody inside there. I don't want catching any strays.
Yeah, she's only interested in his survival now.
Maybe I should have a gun?
No, I don't think so. You can trust me, Bob.
Can I?
No, not really.
But by saying that, you were being honest, so a bit of a paradox, I might say.
These episodes since I was a kid, there's a high and there's a big low, and then my memory just goes blank.
Oof.
I did something bad.
I mean, everyone here has done bad things.
I think this is like a whole new kind of...
Yeah.
Was it before or after the powers, though? Damn!
That's it, you're done.
Oh! I don't know if that's a good idea. He's like, eh! Oh.
That was awesome.
Oh!
Stop! Please, John, stop!
Told you, too many variables. I knew it.
And then you didn't wait.
I did wait. And then... What's going on in there?
He really wants to go lethal.
And if Ghost Lady actually did what she was supposed to, maybe we'll all get out of here alive.
Nice.
She's gone. Of course she's gone.
Nope, she is right there.
Hey, get in.
Hell yeah.
You gonna be okay back here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm still reeling with the fact that we killed Taskmaster like it was fucking nothing.
This was the only way out, okay? That's all.
Like, I really thought they were going to be a part of the team.
Oh my god.
1 minute. She can only stay invisible for 1 minute.
Identify yourself.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You are messing with the wrong.
Wait, what's going on over there? Oh, wait, did he... Is he trying to get their attention so that his new friends can get away?
Oh no, Bob helped.
Oh no, Bob helped. Oh.
What are you doing? Ceasefire!
Good thing I imagine he's bulletproof. But yeah, that guy was literally told not to use lethal force. And this whole time he could have flown. Oh, but he's never done it before, so this is all, oh God, this is all going to be new to him. Oh, does he still need to breathe though? Was that part of his condition, or did he lose oxygen? Because he said he blacks out sometimes. God. Holy shit, he hit hard.
To test on someone like that, it's inhuman.
Yeah, she's lost it.
Nope.
No, and humans are something completely different.
Power of 1,000 exploding suns.
So yeah, see, suns. Maybe that was the intention, but in creating something of light with somebody like him, it brings in just like maybe an equal power of darkness as well. So maybe he's a little bit of both, light and dark, with the intent having been like this intense light, like they called him or whatever, and then it whatever was done manifested its opposite in his abilities. Maybe some variable they weren't prepared for. Maybe it's what the scientist was talking about. But yeah, it's really interesting. This is so like, I mean, again, I don't know anything about his backstory in the comics and stuff like that, but like this is giving me like Vought vibes with them trying to manufacture like his moniker, like what they call him, humanity's hope, Sentry, his logo, his suit, like designing him from the look to his powers to all of this to basically just be a government sponsored, corporate sponsored, because he's whatever we would even classify Valentina's, whatever her group as, manufactured their own hero. Like she's essentially making, I know this all predates the hell out of it, but forgive me for using the comparison, but like it's like they're making their own Homelander.
Let's just make it home without getting cratered.
Might need new homes.
Anybody hungry?
Yes, actually.
That woman back there, you knew her?
Yeah, I did. She had a tough life. She killed a lot of people and then she got killed. Same as us someday.
Oof.
What other life can we have?
Oh, says the guy with the Norman Rockwell family waiting for him at home.
Unless he actually doesn't anymore.
Just keep working at it every day. Never give up.
Beautiful. Dr. Phil, that was really beautiful.
I'm really liking their dynamic though. And it's so, this is so character centric. Like there's plot, like there's clearly like all of that, but like it's taking a lot of time to really kind of get into them.
And I want them there when we arrive.
Okay. DC?
No, the new place.
The new place.
What about Yelena and the others?
Nothing yet.
Get rid of Mel. They're the last piece of evidence.
On it.
Well, I mean, that is the last piece of evidence.
They don't know what they're doing. They'll be 5 or 10 clicks away in no time.
All right, well, can we get it? You're in the military. 5 or 10 clicks to her. Who is that?
It's no one.
It's your dad. How the hell does he know where you are? Did he put a tracker on her?
Oh, God.
And he's in his suit.
Don't go in the vault! Valentina's gonna burn you alive!
A little late, buddy. A little late. Hey guys, real quick, I want to just kind of pop in here and remind everybody, if you want to see the full 2-hour and 37-minute version of this reaction, you can check that out over on Patreon. We also have a couple other movies that have yet to make it over here, which we are still working on, so you get early access to certain things like that as well. Just want to pop in, give you a little reminder, and back to the video.
As soon as I overhear the coordinates of the vault, I rush home, I get the tactical piece, then I drive straight here. Oh, America's so big.
So you just happen to catch them in the right spot, heading towards the vault himself.
A scrappy anti-heroes.
Yeah, go Thunderbolts.
What?
Oh my god.
You named them after your Pugh soccer club?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what? 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 Not Ross?
Yelena had so much fun. There was a girl who pooped.
I didn't even put that together. I guess I kept not even registering what her team was called.
Split up? No. You may not see what I see, but I have been around a long time.
No shit.
This a team that can bring light from the darkness.
Light from the darkness.
It can be on the Wheaties box.
God.
No, this is not a marketing opportunity, okay?
Oh, it's all a marketing opportunity to him, man. That's why he does all of this.
Look, you say that Valentina's going to use the power of this Sentry project to take over and kill us all.
Yes.
And you need to stand up to her. You and your team.
Oh, fun.
Engaging defensive measures.
I'll be back.
Aww. Fuck. Are you serious? Well. What the fuck did she hit? Oh, that wasn't her. That was Bucky's little car bomb things. It's gotta be. Yeah, okay. But why is... Okay, if... Wait. God, that's so Arnold from Judgment Day right there, man. See, this goes back to like my confusion in the trailers. Is he actually here to help them? But if he's here thanks to Valentina, why would he be stopping these trucks? Holy shit, that's badass. But yet again, another person that punches and shoots. We don't have a lot of variety on this team. Yep. Yeah. It's like I can't let them get you, but I can't let you get away. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be what it is.
I can say is that I've gotten a tip from a trusted cohort that will be bringing some new evidence in.
Oh, yeah, there it is, supposedly.
Were you able to get the lab fully operational?
Yes, but the rest of the building is only 70% finished.
Okay, now we'll get it there.
Wow. She's turned Avengers Tower into her own little pet project. No wonder she's got the A in her collection.
Well, those people you were with, those are not honest people. They're criminals. Villains, really.
No, they helped me.
I mean, I even know about the times your father...
Stop! No, I didn't say you could know that.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, she fucked up. She fucked up so hard.
Ma guardati, pensi ancora di farla fare? Non ti preoccupare, ci penso io che faccio male.
Would you excuse me just for a moment?
It's more that he, like, gets to them more than anything else, huh?
I can control it.
Great.
Yeah, you see how her entire demeanor fell apart, but then he immediately, like, I think he saw that as she was, like, recoiling, and was like, no, I can't do this. Like, it was that needing validation, like a little bit of that came in, like the words that she was talking about. It's like, no, I can do this. I want that. I need this, you know. It's so heartbreaking though. Like, he's such a vulnerable character, and especially, you know, I mean, all of them are so broken and are falling prey to their pasts and trying to find themselves in a way forward and a way to cope and make it through all of this. And then he's been handed basically the powers of, I don't know how many ever sons they said and stuff like that. You know, like you said, he has his bad days, he has his bad moments, he has his good moments, whatever. So like it could be flip of a coin what can be done with those powers. So it definitely sets a really high bar for the tension on what can happen with him. And it's also, again, just heartbreaking. And then there's a side of this that we're only partially privy to. And that's why, I don't know. That's why I it shines a brighter light on that conversation between him and Yelena back at the base about their shared darkness and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think he might be a good fit with them, but I feel like we're going to have to deal with a couple of things first, quite obviously.
Do it to someone this unstable. I mean, who knows what it did to him?
Oh, shit.
Didn't we make a kill switch?
Yeah, but we threw it out along with everything else.
Well, then remake it. I don't really care who this guy was. I do know what he can become. Get the press here, like I asked.
Only it's super hearing at the moment.
You're all evidence in the impeachment trial against Valentina.
We don't even work for Valentina anymore. She tried to kill us.
Yep, there it is.
Shot up into the sky, he exploded, and then he crashed into this mountain, and then he died, didn't die.
Yes, I got it. He's very, very scary.
Congressman Barnes.
I know it's been hard since Olivia left you and took your kid, but still, this is on you.
Ooh.
Okay, there might not even be a government.
Yep.
She has some big
threat.
And that's how they found out he's been keeping that from them.
Project Sentry.
Words.
She has too much power in her hands. And this guy.
Oh.
Bob.
Bob.
We're at the old Avengers place. The press are set to come tomorrow morning.
You're coming with me.
Why?
Shh. For the glory.
Bucky, you have the wrong people.
Look, I've been where you are.
You're all the people I've got.
You can run, but it doesn't go away. Sooner or later, it catches up to you, and when it does, it's too late. So you can either do something about it now, or live with it forever.
Yeah, I didn't think about how perfect of a person he would be. He's like a prime example for them all. He's been in their shoes.
I'm the only one who knows what your true potential is, Robert, and it's limitless. Ready for the next lesson?
Ooh. Whoa. When his eyes do the thing, it just makes my spine tingle. Okay. We're just storming the place. I kind of feel like we need a bigger team. We have fewer people than I thought we would. Well, duh, because I assumed Taskmaster would have been in this. But again, our entire team, barring Ghost, is just people that could shoot and punch.
I left the door unlocked for you. Come up.
So I guess she does know about this whole little mission.
All the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, the place wasn't cheap.
Two?
You know, I never really thought you'd have a promising political career, but less than half a term.
Why would this wipe any of that away? I don't feel like, I mean, sure, he went a little rogue here, but he hasn't, whatever. I don't really understand her angle there. But, oh, yeah, this is going to end you. I don't, fuck off.
Captain America.
Walker.
Who is this old Santa?
If none of y'all have seen Violent Night, he was Santa in that. Highly recommend that film. Probably one of my favorite recent Christmas movies, though it is not for children, I will say.
Mel is having a little loyalty issue.
So she did know.
To lure you all in.
Oh, what the
I'm not alone.
Fuck? Sick suit.
My great honor to introduce to you the Sentry.
Why does he look like Bill Pullman here? Like a young, like that, like Bill Pullman.
Stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one, and soon to be known as Earth's mightiest hero.
Singular, that is.
Your first mission is to take out these criminals.
One of them hasn't done shit.
Why don't you just turn yourselves in?
You don't want to do this, Bobby.
You can call me the Sentry.
Damn.
They don't think you're good enough.
That's not true.
Remember?
You can trust me. I know you.
I don't think that you do.
No one messes with the West Chesapeake Valley Thunderbolts!
She's trying to de-escalate the situation so bad. She cares. Yo, whoa, yeah, he is. What all can he fucking do? Oh, whoa, that didn't even get to him. Oh my God. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Well, we know that wasn't... Holy shit. I love the way they're visualizing his abilities, though. And he's still holding back because he could probably easily kill them. Holy fuck. Yeah, why do we have only punchy people? We need a Hulk. We need a Thor. We need something more than this. Wow, beat him with his own arm.
Camera crews are assembling. Finish the job, Robert.
They're not a threat to me, so why do I need to kill them?
You need to do what I say, Robert.
Does he now?
Why?
Ha! Eat shit!
To regroup and think, there's got to be a way to stop that guy. We are the Thunderbolts!
I don't know what that means.
It's her Pee-wee's soccer team.
I love how nobody says jack shit about Ross.
Bob changed into that thing, and there's nothing any of you can do about it.
Because I seem to remember you getting your ass beat way worse than mine.
Yeah, I suck. I'm terrible.
That woman side-eyeing them as they were walking down the street.
You know, maybe I should have had more of a say.
Don't let those idiots get in your head. The blonde is great.
It's not just about the hair.
Well, you keep talking about the hair.
My name, my missions. I mean...
It's all given to him. It's not him.
Why would a god take orders from anyone at all?
Oh, no. Oh, God. This is escalating. Now, oh, look what you have unleashed.
Because you said I was all-powerful, invincible, and stronger than a whole team of Avengers, which includes at least one god, so...
That's true.
But I'm starting to think maybe you don't know what I am.
God damn it.
That probably won't even work.
This is so irritating.
Oh. Damn. Sucks to be you.
Gonna turn on me.
I'm not afraid of you, Robert.
It's not Robert you need to be afraid of.
Oh, no. Oh, it does still work. So I guess saved by your assistant. How you feel now? Oh, fuck you. Or... Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the hell was that?
Go away.
So does she think that killed him?
Will, because that's what family does.
I was under the impression that, well, I guess kill switch kills,
You would have
right?
called. I would have heard from you.
I kind of assumed that based off of that, we were going to be doing like a, I don't know, maybe just like a shutdown. But I guess like if he's not going to listen, it is kind of a botched project to begin with. So I don't know. So does she assume that he's currently dead? And now what's happening? Well, if his light has been extinguished, is that darkness, that void now going to manifest? Because again, they don't know what the hell they even did to him. I don't fucking know. And that glimmer, that glint, being the only light that came through his body, consumed by just complete darkness. Despite the light being bathed in there, it was, I mean, it's like a black hole. It went into nothingness. It's a void, a literal void. That was a sick effect.
I lost my sister again, but forever. And you disappeared.
I don't know how to do this. I'm not good at it.
She's always wanted you. She's always wanted the family she...
My first test at the Red Room. Anya, she was just a child. She was so small.
So were you? You were such a special little girl. You walked into a room. You made it bright. You remember why you want to be goalie on your terrible soccer team?
To protect.
So I didn't have to run as much.
But you told me
oh,
to be the one everyone can rely on if they make a mistake. That Yelena. You're stuck, you're alone. You look only at the bed. When I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
He's actually kind of good at this, you know.
Okay, that was really good.
Oh no, is he out and about?
Val? Yeah, it's cleanup from the penthouse, and they're saying, well, there's no body.
Yep, there he is. Yo, that is gnarly. Ah! Whoa!
Holt, are you seeing this?
Oh no.
Holy shit. Ah! Oh my god, what do we do? Yeah, like the only thing we can do in this situation, I feel like, has to be a talk to jutsu. That's the only thing. Appeal to his light, appeal to his heart. That's it, because there's no way in fuck they're beating him in a fight. Holy shit, he's just a human eraser. Aww, protecting civilians like he used to. Wow. Yo, nice. Okay, yeah. I remember that shot from the trailer. It's nice seeing them come together. Oh, Ghost is probably one of my favorite additions to all of this. John, he hasn't got a save yet. Oh, he's like, this thing's kind of heavy. Oh, and everybody's coming in to back him up. How heavy is this slab? We got 3 super soldiers here. Oh. How are those optics now, Valentina? Oh no. Where is her mom?
You're safe, little one.
Ah!
You all know the truth.
Oh my God. Can they come back from that, or are they like deleted?
That's what you said. We're all alone. All of us.
Wait, Yelena!
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's gotta be.
No!
Dude, that is such a haunting effect. So if that's his darkness, is he like making them part of him? Like collecting them in his, as his shadow grows and grows? Are they just being pulled into it? Oh, whoa! It's like, no, you're going to watch. Wow. Oh! Yo, where are we now? Oh, this. Dude, this is... Oh, fuck. Oh, it's like forcing her to drink and...
If she did that, she did it for a reason.
Well, what if she's dead? Huh? What if there's no coming back?
No, wait, hold on. I think she might have a point. When I was back in the vault, I saw something.
What did you see?
Aww. I think Ghost more than anybody would have some idea of what this may or may not be. Oh, whoa.
Hi.
What in the world?
Hey.
Oh, he's like buried in here.
What's up?
Not much, you know, just watching New York disappear into a big maze of interconnected shame rooms.
Oh, it's not me. It's it. The void.
Yeah, it's his pain.
Well, there's no use in fighting it. At least I found a nice room. The other rooms are much worse.
Oh, he's like flickering right now. The light's pulsing.
We have to let it out. We have to spend time together. And even if it doesn't make the emptiness go away, I promise you it will feel lighter.
How do you know?
That's how she's feeling now ever since she's been with everybody else.
It already has for me.
Yeah. Oh, just like Alexei said.
We can find a way out of here together. Will you try and leave here with me? Okay.
Look out!
No! What the hell?
Who's doing this, Bob?
I think I am.
Wow.
There's no death here. The pain only gets worse.
Wow. Yeah! Our support system's here.
What did you see? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I have a great past, so I'm totally fine.
Yeah, this place is messed up.
Wait, you said that this was the nicest room you found and the others were way worse, right?
Yeah.
God, he looks so much like Bill Pullman.
Show us the worst.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Take us to the devil room. Oh no. What's the worst room? Oh yeah. This has to be undoable. There's certain points in the audio mixing too when it's sweeping in. Take that, Dad!
I've been here before.
This is where it started.
Oh, wait. Yeah. That's why the guy was warning them about it. He was like, you don't even know what he is, what he can do, and some of the doctors got bleep-blooped away.
A medical study. A trial drug that can make me stronger. Felt like a miracle. Finally get to show everyone that I was more... something.
I love how the MCU, with the whole super soldier serum thing too, in general, how the powers one gets are an extension and reflection of themselves. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, like it only amplifies what's already there in some way. And I love the way they've done this with him as a character. Shows what that does for somebody who's been through what he has. because it does. It can accentuate all the great things that he can do. But when there's so much pain like that as well, that also gets multiplied. And how do you navigate that with that power in check? Ah.
The most shameful thing of all was thinking you could be anything more than nothing.
We're leaving.
Wow. Only Bob can beat Bob.
Get up, Bobby.
Thought you were gonna be some great man, some savior.
Well, not anymore. Oh, he's taking them away. Attaboy. Oh, God.
This isn't right.
Stop, stop!
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm here.
Group hug! That's what we need! Let's go! It's coming back. It's fading away. No, thank God. Oh.
You were great in there, Bob.
Thanks, Walker. Hey, wait, and where? What happened here? Sorry, I'm...
Wait, does he not remember any of it?
Yes, I need an extraction right now. What? No, I don't have backup. I need help.
Interesting.
Wait, hold on. What happens when he regains his memory?
Okay, come on.
Oh, me too?
Yep. We stick together from now on.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to kill her.
Maybe when he does get his memory back, he can fix this stupid thing.
I know, we're all having a lot of feelings right now. I am too.
Hi.
For years, I've been working secretly to develop a new age
Oh
of...
God, she's gonna take credit for this and save face.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new Avengers.
We got an interesting little like spin on the theme song. John's face is amazing right now.
We own you now.
Ooh. Yeah. Turn it to our advantage. At least, I guess. Damn! What a fucking movie. Holy shit. That was good. Not my Avengers. World holds its breath. What comes next? Nope. Really, the heroes no one asked for. Is new always better? I like them. Ready to rock? The B-Vengers. I love seeing all this, like the world's reaction to their announcement as well. And the fact that... Nice. And the fact that they kind of... I'm loving this, these, I don't even know what you would call it. Oh, that is good. What was I gonna say? And what's with the chicken? Louis Pullman. Wait, Pullman. Wait, what? What is all of this propaganda? We gotta come back to that. Damn. Yeah. There we go. The one fucking thing I knew about this movie. Oof.
Wow, so many choices.
Oh, he shaved.
Just toasted whole wheat flakes.
Oh my God.
Good for kids.
Nice. He finally got what he wanted.
Thanks.
That's what you get for shaving. Did the credits just spoil the post credits before we even got to it? I noticed a little mystery song snuck in there in the music list. 14 months later.
Government said so. How does Sam Wilson not
Oh,
understand
interesting.
that?
Oh,
Shield. Oh, I got a shield too.
It's not a shield.
Yeah, it is.
it's a taco.
If he puts together a team and then the team is called the Avengers, then who are the real Avengers?
Oh, interesting. They were at least addressing what I was talking about.
Weren't you going to talk to him?
I already did.
And?
Went poorly.
It's unbelievable they didn't mark any of them.
You know he's filed for copyright of the name? We're losing credibility.
That's why they trademarked it on social media. Oh, okay.
Run a threat analysis. I want a full report.
Running threat analysis.
What is this? He's fully branded.
Avengers. Z, there is no copyright.
No.
I got you one. I got you one. And for you, Bob, in the corner hiding, pretending to read a book.
He's probably actually reading a book.
Get a satellite image and fire up the jets.
We wouldn't need to fire up the jets if we had a Sentry.
Sorry, guys. Can't be the Sentry without the other side. I did the dishes, though.
And what are we gonna do? Just like ride Bob into the sky?
Yes. Can you imagine Red Guardian riding on top of Sentry, cresting over the clouds?
This is why we're Avengers with the Z.
Yeah.
Satellite image populating. Extra dimensional ship entering atmosphere.
Yeah. That's why that was in the it's gotta be. Why it was in the credits. They've arrived. Damn. Okay, so that means was he not on the team? Why is he not included? He's on the roster. So yeah, damn. Okay, so I mean, a lot of the speculation surrounding Fantastic Four is that obviously their world probably is going to get wiped out. I mean, in the trailer, Galactus is attacking. So if they put that at the end of this, they have no problem with that being out there and in the wild then. How late or early into the movie is that going to be? Or did that just be like, oh, here, and this is how we get to there? I mean, the whole movie eventually leads us to them having to escape and end up here. Now, I kind of would have preferred that to be shown after F4 came out, I guess. But it's like, oh, hey, they're coming. So they're not worried about that. But it just kind of makes you be like, huh, well, now I'm going to go into that movie and be like, I guess they have to escape. Unless, like I said, it happens earlier on in the movie. And there's a whole section of that we don't know about yet. I don't know, whatever. We'll have to worry about that when we actually come to that. But this was phenomenal. Like, this is top 10 MCU film to me. I think my largest hang up with this is how nonchalantly they just killed Taskmaster. Like, blink, blink, and you miss it. Like, bam, 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 bam. Like, she got a little bit of a fight for a second. We got to see her face for literally a second, but then bam, gone. Out from the whole fucking movie from that point onward. That aside, honestly, that's literally, I think, the only hang up I have, actually, like looking back on it. That aside, I absolutely fucking loved this movie. Like, it was like so reliant on the character work, on the people themselves, the things that they've been through, the things that they are going through, and their quests for redemption and healing and just a place, a support structure even. And I love centering that, you know, Yelena at the middle of that, at the core of that, and then putting her opposite of somebody like Bob. God, for somebody who deals with anxiety and depression, that hits so hard. The way they visualized it, like going back to what I was talking about, how some in the Marvel universe, your powers accentuate the elements of your being. Like, whatever you already are, like, they're not going to magically make you a good person. Like, they're not going to change who you are. They're going to accentuate what's already there and shine a light on that. And because he's experienced the things he did, that empowered his demons, his darkness, his depression itself made manifest this thing that takes over him. and spreads to those around him, much like your own aura can when you have this. Like, you talk about raining on somebody else's parade or being a Debbie Downer or whatever people will say when you're having one of your moments around them or whatever, and they're not the kind of people that'll be around to help bring you out of that. Sometimes it can be so draining on people around you as well. You get lost to it so much, and it can be so overwhelming and all-consuming, all-encompassing that you just drown in it. And subsequently, everybody else, you bring them down as well, especially when you don't feel that there's any hope or that you make peace with it. You know, like I was like, what was his strategy? It was like, you just kind of bury it down, but it doesn't really make it go away. You're just ignoring the problem. You're not addressing the cause. And I love that that's also a thing that they were all learning throughout this. And like, I love that Alexei came into this, as much as he talks about being a dad, and there's many examples of that for sure. He's at least able to acknowledge what Yelena can't see about herself. Like, he actually did a good job here at lifting her up and highlighting who she used to be before all of this. Because even when she was in this pre-established fabricated family, it was real to her. All of those memories were real to her. Everything else was like stifling of who she used to be, who she was born as. And she had to find her way back to that. And through that, also help everybody else along the way. And now all of these outcasts came together, and through that became the support system to not let Bob fall prey to all of this. Sure, it's to save the world, but at the end of the day, it was genuinely because they understand, they can empathize, they can be someone for him to lean on. He's not alone anymore. None of them are. They've been alone up until this point, whether through things outside their control or results of their actions or whatever. And now they're together and they've got this little trauma family. So like, if anybody's got a moment, everybody has like a weak spot, they got a pillar to lean on. I love that also that's how Bucky found his way into it as well, in opposition to Valentina, as he was again the senator as a stuff trying to work against her in her operation and bring her down for the crap she's been doing behind the scenes, trying to manufacture her own weapon against the universe. She got saved. She got her stay of execution because we saved face in the end. She lured us into that trap. That only holds up as long as she plays ball with them. This is fine. We'll work with it. You can stay, but we own you now. I love that everybody got their power and their autonomy back by the end, but I got sidetracked. But the Bucky thing, like, he's kind of gone through this as well, from his entire journey, his return, the stuff in Wakanda, the stuff in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, all of the healing and the work that he's put in to make up for all of the things that he's done, and trying to find his own peace and path forward and something new in this life. And you know, he's addressed his void while everybody else needed to. And I like that this is the group that came together for it in the end. And that also this movie subverted the typical Marvel ending, and it wasn't a big old punch and brawl. It was the opposite. I fucking loved that. It was this warm embrace at the end. And I love that this entity was using them to bait him into succumbing to it completely. And that by giving in, by fighting it in the way that he was, it was only allowing it to consume him, giving him into the dark side, so to speak. But they recognized that for what it is and pulled him out of it. Now, though, it seems like he can't activate his powers at all without tempting that other side. That'll be an interesting dichotomy, because if he has to enter the fray, enter the field, it'll maybe be up in the air about what may or may not happen. It'll be even more of a wild card than he already was, but it's also a nice way to, so that he's not like a end-all be-all answer to every threatened situation, because he himself is a bit of a threat in the situation. I don't know. I like that. It's a good way to be like, so they have this person on their team that is all powerful, but comes with this huge stipulation. So there is like that hesitation to put him out there. So I like that. So you can't just go out there and play him as your first card in any situation necessarily. It's a great way to mitigate that problem. Why I'm still thinking of it, Pullman. His father, Bill Pullman. That's why. No shit. So I didn't want to jump the gun, but like, holy fuck. Like there are some images in there, some moments where I was like, he is the spitting image of his dad. Oh wait, he's in Top Gun Maverick? Also Bob. Maybe that's why I didn't remember. Oh god damn. Okay, wow, that's hilarious. He's getting typecast as Bob's apparently. Oh, that was a brilliant fucking movie and emotional, dude. Like, it's like, I just like this movie, I think more than any other, I think it had definitely touched me in a very, very personal kind of way. Not that I've really gone through anything half as traumatic as they have, but I understand that weight, that feeling, that emptiness. I don't know. I like the highlighting and the accentuation, the part that mental illness has kind of played a part into this movie. Like the exaggeration of the scenario itself is how it feels at the end of the day, I think. Yeah, I gotta highly commend that aspect of it. Yeah, I don't know. I was blown away by this movie. It definitely lived up to the hype, I'll say. But I'd love to know how you guys felt about this one. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr and Lily Chan's son. Thank you guys so much for becoming sponsors for 2 of our lovely little rescues here at the channel, at the base here in the office. And also, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Ash, Casey Wood, Codename Witch, Demasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Durla, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Contrell, Carmen Wilmot, Liam Harold, Lily Chan's son, Lindley, Bullock, Mandy Sharon, Muggy Holes, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Ollie Hodges, Philly J, Robert Anguiano, Russell Crockett, Shilio, York Korskov, and your boy G-Man. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, and everybody who's been supporting the channel along the way. Thank you guys so much. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.